Tennis fans, I want to welcome you into our very first victory lap here at Rogers Cup presented by National Bank, and I'm so happy to be joined with actually a former champion here, 2015, Belinda Bencic, who won through her first round today. And Belinda, welcome back to Toronto. How's it feel to be back? You missed 2017, so it's your first time back since that 2015 win.
Yeah, thank you so much. It feels amazing to be back, actually. It really feels like yesterday. Yeah, I missed the last time being here, so I was very sad about that, but yeah, just very happy to be back.
I saw a video you posted on Instagram. Belinda has her picture up right as you walk onto center court. How did it feel to see yourself holding that trophy walking back on center court?
Yeah, it felt amazing. You know, this win here is still gonna always be in my head, in my heart, in my memories, so it felt amazing, you know, to see this picture there, and I was about to practice, so yeah, it was some extra motivation.
So today on court against Anastasia Potapova, who's a young Russian who's been coming up. She's a tough foe for everyone. You lost just 3 games today. What was working best for you in your tennis?
I just think I played really smart today. I felt the ball good. I had a good rhythm. It was very tricky, obviously, playing her. She's hitting the ball very hard and obviously very talented, a young player, so I definitely had to be ready, which I was, so
yeah,
it was all good.
Very good. So into the second round for Belinda. When you come back to a tournament where you've won before, you have several WTA titles to your name, do you feel or do you have those memories still in your heart and in your body as you walk back into that city?
Of course, you know, a place you have won at, it's always a little bit more special than all the other places, and I feel like the people are cheering me on. I feel like I have some fans here, and it's always nice, you know, so I definitely will remember this tournament for sure, because it was my biggest win so far.
Okay, if you don't mind, I'm going to put Belinda on the spot, because in 2015, you were only 18. You had this incredible run. It was your second career title. You had won Eastbourne earlier that year. But do you remember everyone that you beat that year?
Yeah,
okay.
I do remember.
Let's do it. Can you start on the first round?
Yeah, of course.
Here we go.
I beat Bouchard first round.
Yes.
I beat Wozniacki second round.
Yes.
I beat Lisicki third round. I beat Ivanovic in the quarters. I beat Serena in semis and Halep in the finals.
Oh my God. First of all, that was amazing. And second of all, what a run. I mean, as you were building your confidence, that was one of the weeks where we really saw that you could have such a great future on the WTA. Now, 4 years later, you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. You've been a top 10 player. Where do you feel like you are in your career right now?
Well, I definitely feel the strongest physically. I've been through a lot of injuries, which was very difficult for me, for sure, but I think it made me a stronger person on and off the court. So definitely I think it's always good to have some setbacks. You get a little bit better. And right now I feel very good with my tennis. I'm at 12 in the world right now, so hopefully, you know, getting the ranking up and yeah, continuing the season.
Sure.
Like
strong.
Yeah.
Do you notice that, Belinda, the 12 ranking? Do you see it and say, oh gosh, I want to be inside the top 10, or are you just playing your tennis out there on court?
I mean, I don't see the ranking as a pressure, you know, to be a little bit higher. Of course, that's the goal, but on court you don't think about that. I think the ranking just really represents your season and your consistency, and that's what I've been trying to do, to be more consistent, you know, not just have a good tournament and then some first round losses. So definitely, you know, trying to playing solid every tournament, and then your ranking is going to show it.
Okay, I've got two last quick questions for you. One, after Wimbledon, what did you do to relax? You were maybe going to go on vacation, but what did you end up doing?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't. I mean, I just had time off. I didn't want to, you know, fly anywhere. I felt like I wanted to stay home and be relaxed. So that's what I did, and it was amazing. And I could see my family and friends, and yeah, then I went back to work.
Awesome, back to work. And lastly, Belinda, this year, because she's a former champion here, you've been doing some postcards from Toronto. You posted downtown with tournament director Carl Hale. You're giving us an inside look of what life is like for you this week in Toronto.
Yeah, I think it's a nice idea, you know, to share pictures. You know, I do that anyway on Instagram, but I think this is also a nice way just around the Rogers Cup to see what I see. And yeah, I like to take a lot of pictures, so I will try keep doing that and share with you guys.
Awesome. So follow Belinda Bencic, of course, on social media. It is a high five for her because she's into the second round. And for you fans out there, this is our first of many victory laps throughout Rogers Cup this week. We hope you join us on Facebook and our other social media channels. But for now, it's goodbye, and we'll see you guys
Bye.
soon.